Hello, and welcome to Frank Talk with Paul. Let's get this straight. Conflict doesn't end relationship. Silence does. Not a peaceful kind of silence. The one I am talking about is disconnecting kind. The one I am fine when you're not. The forced smile. Let's not get into it. Silence that grows like mold behind the wall. People don't break up because they fought. They break up because they stop fighting for understanding. Did you hear what I said? In today's video, I want to show you something powerful. How to make space for healthy conflicts. How to stop silence from stealing your intimacy. And how to rebuild connection when communication feels broken. Because these are common happenings in relationship. If your relationship is over or ever want to be, this matter more than you think. Because a lot of people have allowed things that ordinarily would not have the capacity to break their relationship, and that ends there. But today we are talking about it. We are taught to fear conflicts. That good couples don't fight. That's a lie. That raising your voice or disagreeing is a red flag. No. But here is what the research actually says. All couples fight. Healthy couples repair. Conflict isn't the problem. It is how we handle it or avoid it that determines the health of the relationship. Definitely it will come. A quick insight from Dr. John Gotham. Couple who stays together are not the ones who fight less. They are the ones who know how to navigate the aftermath of conflict. That's the truth. You must understand. Let me ask you one simple question. Do you avoid certain topics just to keep the peace? Do you feel like walking on eggshell has become a normal thing for you? Do you ever pretend you are okay just to avoid a deeper conversation? If yes, you are not broken. You are just stuck in a relationship, a relational silence. That's reality. People don't seem to come to terms with this, but there is a cost for it. Here's what silence does over time. It creates distance. It breeds assumption. It buries resentment. And it makes real intimacy very impossible. I mean, the real one very impossible. It starts with a thing like not telling your partner when something bothers you. Laughing off a comment that actually hurts you. You just laugh over it. Holding back knees because you don't want to start something. But over time, that silence builds a wall. And before you know it, you are strangers sitting on the same couch. Sincerely. The key line is this. It is not the argument that breaks us. It is the conversation we never had. Talk over this issue and get away with it. Be healed. And this is why people avoid conflicts. Let's talk about the real reasons we avoid conflicts. It is not laziness, it is fear. Fear of being misunderstood, fear of rejection, fear of triggering someone, fear of opening a wound. We don't know how to close it. We have that fear in our heads. Sometimes we avoid conflict because we grow up around people who turn very disagreements into war zone. Or maybe the opposite families who never said anything real at all. That's the truth. We never saw healthy conflicts growing up. You won't know how to do it naturally, but you can learn. Avoidance feels safe in the moment, but silence never solves what you are too afraid to say. That's the truth. You need to say it and then get away from it. Otherwise, it will kill you quietly. Silence is strong. That's the relationship. That's okay. Let's bust the myth here. Even the happiest looking couple struggle with silence. That is understandable. You are not alone. You can have the cute date night, the shared Netflix playlist, the Instagram smiles, and still have the unbroken or the unspoken tension killing your connections because there are silence that are not spoken. You have never talked honestly about money. You haven't brought up how your sex life feels differently. You are afraid to say, I feel lonely because things are supposed to be good. Healthy couples don't pretend. They create space for truth, and that is what you need. If you want your relationship to be healthy, you need to create space for it. It is not just saying it or wishing it. No one is spoiling your relationship. It is you and your partner. Here is the good news. Conflicts can be healing if you know how to use it right. Conflict is good. They teach you if you handle it well. And here is how it looks like. 1, it slows down. Don't respond to win. Respond to understanding. Name what is underneath you. I am not mad. You were late. I feel unimportant. Choose curiosity over defensiveness. Ask what is going on for you right now. Repair quickly. After a fight, don't just move on. Say, are we okay? What do you need from me now? No. Be willing to revisit. Some conversation need more than one round. That is not failure. That is depth. If it is done properly, it builds a relationship. If a conflict comes in and it is handled well, it builds it. Let me give you something super practical right now. A 3-step framework to shift from silence to meaningful dialogue. Number 1, check in with yourself. What are you really feeling? Are you scared? Are you ashamed? Are you resentful? Maybe before you bring it up, you must be open to it. Open the door gently, very gentle about it. Say, can I share something I have been holding in? I am not trying to blame. I just want to be honest. This feels hard for me to say, but I think it matters. Step 3, stay in the room. Don't walk away mid-conversation. Don't shut down. If things get heated, pause, but don't disappear. That is it. That is how to do it. Relationship has to do with it. Growth more. Real love lives in the space where trust can be spoken and still held with care. It needs you to be intentional about it. It doesn't work on its own. It is what you do that determines where you go. Take a moment with me. Ask yourself, what truth have I been avoiding in my relationship? What fear is holding me back from honest conversation? Who would I be if I spoke up kindly but clearly? If you are feeling brave, it's an important thing for you right now. Drop a comment in the comment section and finish this sentence. One thing I want to say but haven't is, please finish it for me. You don't need to fix everything today, but you do need to stop pretending silence is peace. Peace without truth is just avoidance in disguise. You need it. You need to speak up because that is how you build your relationship, or else it will be destroyed. You need it. If you made it this far, you care. You care about deeper love, not just the highlight truest kind. So let's stop fearing conflicts. Let's stop choosing silence over growth. Let's stop calling emotional disconnection maturity, because we give it all sorts of names to allow you to go. Real love is loud when it needs to be. Not aggressive, but honest. Not dramatic, but direct. Not perfect, but present. If this resonated with you, drop a comment in the comment section. If you are ready to stop avoiding and start speaking, tag someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe for weekly and daily truth-based, hard-forward relationship content. And remember, conflict doesn't kill love. Silence does. So speak, even if your voice shakes. See you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.